made time to come here. Near or far, pay your last respects on Armel. We are very touched by how many of you still remember him. This is indeed a sad day for all of us. We have lost a wonderful person. My big brother, Armel, who I call Kuya, was a very loving, caring, patient, and generous person. He may have meant something to each and every one of us. Personally, he was my guardian angel. My dad, my mother, younger brother, and I was his foundation in life. And what a great life he had. Growing up with Kuya, I remembered when we had to walk 45 minutes from home to school and back, 5 days a week. And during those times, we would talk about anything and everything. He never judged me, and he always gave me great advice. This open communication progressed during our teenage years, and I admired him for his strong confidence, and brotherly love. There were several times that he and I would talk in my bedroom about our future family plans, how we promised each other that we would always make time to hang out with each other and our families, not only during the important holidays, but also during the just because times. And of course, when our younger brother Arnold was old enough, he would be part of our plan as well. Arnold was about only 6 or 7 years at the time we were planning this out, so he would have thought of our plans as weird. And I remembered how I couldn't wait for that part of our lives to begin. Kuya was not only my brother, but he was my best friend and my protector. At age 21, he had a lot going for him. He was in his final months in his nursing program at San Jose State University, had a great job working at a local prestigious hospital, driving in a good-looking car, and was in a long-time relationship. He had a prosperous future ahead of him. But 3 months after his 21st birthday, all of it was taken away from him overnight, and everything changed for him forever. I know my brother left a lot of things undone, and others that he had never had a chance to start. But that's life. I learned that no matter how well planned your life is, it can be disrupted, and before you know it, your world can be turned upside down. But I would like to think that there was a reason for everything, even though we don't understand why. I'll miss my Kuya, but I'm thankful of all the fond memories we shared together growing up. I know he is with my dad, looking down on us like a guardian angel should. And I'm happy that he's finally in a better place, all away from all the frustrations, disappointments, and pain. And he's now up in heaven with the Lord Jesus, walking tall to him, with him, and talking with great confidence. And I know I'll see him again, and that he'll continue to live in my heart forever. I love you, Kuya, and I'll miss you.
First off, I'd like to thank everyone that showed up today to help support my family and I. Even those that weren't able to show up today, your prayers were heard and much appreciated. My name is Arnold, Armel's little brother. I am standing here today in front of everyone to share a little of what it was like to have Armel as my big brother. From as far back as I can remember, Kuya loved to spoil his siblings. Before his first stroke, he would take me to Toys R Us for my birthday, just my kuya and I. Before I knew what was going on, we walked through the doors. I looked up at him, and he said to me, "For your birthday, I will buy you anything you want in this store." In amazement, I grabbed his hand and hurried into the video game section of the store. Even till this day, more than 20 years later, I can still remember the video game I picked out, Zelda. Even after his stroke, he wasn't able to shower us with lavish gifts. He still was able to show us love and kindness. When my birthday came around, he called me to his room. I walked in and saw he had sprawled out his entire collection of Hot Wheels die-cast cars he had saved from his childhood. Again, I looked at him in amazement, and he said to me, "For your birthday, you can choose one." Even till this day, more than 20 years later, I can remember what car I picked out of his collection, the Toyota Supra. It's amazing what the human mind chooses to retain over the years, as well as what it chooses to leave behind in the past. I believe the reason why I was able to remember the Zelda video game and the Toyota Supra toy car was because they were items that resulted from Kuya doing what he thought would bring a smile to his little brother's face on a special day. Not only did it bring a smile to my face on those days, but it engraved a memory that I will hold close and dear to me and never forget. I love you, Kuya, and you will be missed and never forgotten.